cleaning up the bench and playing with Caden Live. Good afternoon, YouTube. Here with you on another video. Probably won't be posted till tomorrow. I've been using the scheduling function of YouTube, and I kind of like that a lot. The fact I don't believe it is 4:12 in the afternoon. The next video I have up there won't be up until 6, I think, and it's one I did on KDE Live, or Caden Live. So what I'm doing here today, now when you see this, again, you know, you may not be, I don't know, but right now you should be seeing two images on the video. One there that I'm pointing at here, and one here that I'm pointing at. So basically what I'm going to try to do is keep me, this camera up here, up in the corner somewhere while I do my talking and things like that. And this other camera we're going to use for showing the wretched conditions I am working in at the moment, and some things that I have purchased. Now, first thing I want to do is clear this up. This is the what I thought was used to repair this radio, but I found out later it was not. Apparently Lexi made the mistake when she looked at it. She did not see the color listed here, and she told me she thought it was a clear coat at first because it was the same color as the what was there, and then she figured out it was white. But basically what she used for touching this up was a marker that she had colored the same color, and you know, whatever it was, and that's all I wanted really, was something to just cover that, you know, darken those white spots, that so it wouldn't show up, and you can see it doesn't show. Bill said, I noticed he said that he couldn't see it. I don't know, like I said, there's a spot right there, and I can see it from here, but like I said, it's really not noticeable unless you're looking for it. The one down here is right there, I believe, and it's even hard to see. But it looks good enough for me and anybody else, I would think. So that's going to be doing that. I'm going to wrap the cord up on this and put it aside. The resistors are on their way. I don't know when they'll be here. I think the guesstimate that the USPS puts on it is Friday. So, you know, maybe we'll drag it back out this weekend. I don't know. But I want to get back to the Hitachi, and on that I have this that I purchased yesterday also when we were at Walmart. Now this is just a stone, wood, metal, ceramic, glass, tile, most plastics, and that's should cover basically what we're going to use it for. I'm hoping, oh, there's the cap, I see it now. But I want to make sure I get this back on the correct way, and that way it keeps the two parts separate, and we'll get this going for what we're working on. And like I said, that's what I want to do with that. Also, while I was there, I'm just about out of alcohol, so I bought this also. So the last bottle I bought was like this, and I didn't use it all. My grandson borrowed it for his uses, so it went missing. And when, you know, I never have replaced it since then, and I've just been using what was in that little bottle, and I'll fill that back up, and I'll have plenty then, you know, for that. Let me take you around the bench here, and you can see there is a mess of major proportions on this bench. I mean, you got stuff that's should have been put up that when I stopped working on this and wasn't put up, and I have these clip leads here. I think you can, let me turn around a little bit. There you can see these clip leads laying there, and they were hung up on the bench on the other thing, and you know what I'm saying. I need a new spot for those, so I'm going to come up with a spot that'll work for those. Probably on the side somewhere here, and all they should be fine there, and they're easy to get to that way, and stuff like that. So let's take a look at the other side of the bench. Yeah, it's it's no better. So what you're looking at is what is there, and like I said, it's pretty messy. But I hope to clean that up, and once I do, we'll come back and take a look and see how well we did. So stay tuned for that. Alright, what you can see over here is the clip leads all like they should be. I've got a hook hanging up here, and I think it looks pretty good. Let's see if I can get a little better image of that. There we go. I think that's better. But they're handy here, and yet they're out of the way, and they're not up on the pegboard. So I like that. Now I still have the hook leads to do. Once I do them, then that'll be majority of the stuff on the bench cleared off, and I can go ahead and clear the rest of it off then. But I'll bring you back for that to show you how clear it is in a bit. I'm back once again. It is 5:07 now in the afternoon. I have most of it clean. Show you around with this a little bit. Just sort of tilt it one way and the other. Got these capacitors down here that there's just a few left from excuse me, these are the ones I ordered for Gary's Fisher, and there's a few odds and ends left of theirs that I generally order more than I need because I'll have them in stock that way. So I got to get those back where they need to go. Now see that pill bottle's got vinegar in it, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. There's another little baggie. I always put the baggies in the drawer. Everything else is pretty much gone from there. And we have a few odds and ends over here. That cable hanging down is microphone. I'm still not sure what I'm doing with that. I was wanting to make a, put the speakers or mics on each speaker to try and get the channels coming out like it, they would come out of the thing, trying to split them, but those microphones are just too sensitive, and they pick up both channels anyway. So that's kind of hard to do. The rest of it, I think, is pretty much it. I got a probe over there that will have to go somewhere, but I think it's the one I use with the signal generator. But everything else is... Now, I do have... let me show you this. I have to go up here. I think you can see them. Yeah, I can see those. Now, that's just a temporary fix right there. I don't think I'll keep them there. But, like I said, they're out of the way there, and they don't really fall down or anything like that when I move the lamp around. I've tried that. And so, who knows, that may work out really good. You never can tell. But anyway, that's the whole enchilada. And like I said, I haven't actually cleaned the bench up yet. There's still little particles here and there and stuff like that. But it's clean enough. Excuse me. It is clean enough now to where I can get another project up here and work on. Probably will be the Hitachi. I've got several projects that need working on, and so I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, that was our little foray into picture-in-picture. And like I say, anyway, there's the other camera, and I think you can see it up here. And so anyway, that's what we're doing today. And again, like I said, I wanted to kind of play around. I'm enjoying playing around with Caden Live. I won't lie about it. You guys probably can tell from the number of videos I posted on it. Now, the one that posted today, and it hasn't actually posted yet, it won't be posted till 6, is a combination of the two that I made. One was just a general just a general how it's laid out and things like that, and kind of comparing it to VideoPad and showing you the how it looks like that. But the second one was a picture-in-picture show how to do that. It wasn't a tutorial. I don't do tutorials. I stopped doing those years ago. People are just too hard to please. You can't please people. And I show you on the video how I do it. If that right? Well, it could be. There's usually several ways of doing anything that you do on a computer. So, my way may not be right. It may be wrong. Who knows? But I just thought I would give that a shot and see. And it was pretty easy to do. I know Bill's going to say, well, I can't learn that. Well, that's okay, Bill. Use whatever you're comfortable with. Nobody's trying to push you into anything. And they couldn't anyway, you know that. But anyway, this was a free program, and there is no paid version of this program, so, that's the only thing that's available for it, I don't believe. I don't think there's a paid version. It might be, who knows. But anyway, that's going to do me for this. You guys have a pleasant afternoon, evening, whatever is on your plate in front of you. One more thing. I told you about my granddaughter Lexi. She went out to dinner at her parents' house this evening, and they came back just a little while ago and asked if they could borrow my car. She is trying to learn how to drive. She has her temps, and her father is a brave man. Of course, I'm pretty brave for letting me use my car. They're trying to get her license, get her licensed by the time, if she decides to go back. I said she's temporary here, and that's pretty much it. She's engaged to a guy out in Arizona, and he I think wants her back, and I don't know. I think mainly, my opinion, I think she just got bored out there because he works, and nobody there she knows nobody out there, and But like I said, it's just what is what it is. If she stays for a while, she has applied for a job at McDonald's. I think they were going to call her today. I don't know if they did or not. But anyway, that's what's going on here. So she'll be here until she decides to leave, I suppose. She'll be 19 in June. So like I said, she's that age where is what it is. Like I said, she is pregnant too. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, she is pregnant, expecting in, I believe, September of this year. So, well, it'd have to be this year, wouldn't it? Anyway, like I said, so that's that. And like I say, I'm going to get off here and it's about supper time. It's after 5, so it's about supper time. I have a sandwich or two. You guys have a pleasant evening. Thanks for watching, and we will see you